Hey guys, we're back again. It's Shaq Diesel. It's the Cheat Code series, part 2. And I know 2020 was a pretty crazy year. Still got me tripped out now. But unfortunately for people like us, can't really sit around and think about that too much because it's literally right back to the grind, January 1st. So I just want to give you guys some tips to keep you guys on track and get you prepared for the new year because it's going to be a whole new ball game. All right, so here's the first thing that we're going to talk about today. Organizing your files, which is crazy because it's definitely one of the most simple concepts you can ever think of, but also one of the most important concepts you can ever think of. So I like to start it by month. So we're at the top of the year, so we'll make a January folder. And within the January folder, make 2 subfolders, beats and loops. If you don't make loops, then you don't have to worry about this. But inside those subfolders, you separate it by the type or the genre. So R&B, trap, lo-fi, pop, country, whatever type of beats and or loops you make, you separate your beats in those folders, and whenever somebody asks you for anything, it's literally double click, double click, double click, and you can find anything you want. All right, here's the second thing that we're gonna work on today, and it works wonders for a reason. I won't have to explain too much why it does because it has all of the information you need, because keeping contacts on your phone book is just not enough nowadays. So make maybe a Google Drive or a notepad, even keep like a physical book just in case all of that stuff fails. Have a contact list, have a place where you can put their social medias and their numbers, their role / what they do, whether they're like a producer, A&R, engineer, all that type of stuff. Who they're connected to, super important. So if they're connected to record labels, certain rappers, certain executives, or persons of interest, you might want to put those people down just so you can always remember that. And where they reside and the main cities that they're always in. That will also help you in the future, just knowing that, say if someone lives in Atlanta and you go check your list and, oh, I know these people in Atlanta, you can go coordinate with them before you get there. And all right, so now we're on to habits and goals. I just want to show you guys an easy way to structure out a whole year's worth of work, keeping it interesting, keeping you motivated, and also keeping you organized. So for a daily quota, you can make sure that you're making at least 1 beat or 1 loop or sending a DM to one person trying to get a new connection. I turn daily quotas into weekly quotas. So whether it was 1 or 5 beats a day, it should turn into 7 or 35 by the end of the week. And with monthly quotas, I just make sure that these are suitable. So if I'm not hitting my quotas, you got to decrease it a little bit. If I am hitting the quotas, you may want to increase it a little bit, or you could just be fine with it and you leave it alone. And you also got to set yourself some monthly achievements, or at least try to hit them, as in like making sure that you land 1 major artist email each month, or new A&R email each month, or even like landing a song, getting a snippet of a song, just something that makes you feel like you did something over that whole month and that's satisfying for you. When it comes to yearly / lifetime goals and achievements and stuff like that, I would just shoot for as far as you can. Whether that's a song with Drake, a song with Travis Scott, whatever you want it to be, write it down and work towards it. Definitely stick to them. All right, so here are the last few things I want to talk to you guys about, just to make sure that everybody's good. Just to make sure that we're doing all we can to make sure we're staying on track this year. So the first thing is schedule your releases. If you're on YouTube or BeatStars and you drop a lot of stuff over there, just pick 1 day out of the month where you sit down and schedule every single release. Drop all your beats, whether it's every 2 days or every day. Do it all. It might take you a while, but you won't have to think about it again and you won't fall behind at all. Tie up your loose ends, which means finish that video that was gonna help your brand, get that logo done, get that animation done, finish the things that you didn't finish last year. Whatever you're still thinking about that's hanging over your head, get it done. And check up on your peoples this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, really make sure everybody good. It doesn't always have to be about music. Just message your peoples, ask if they good, if everything's well with them, and move on. We need a lot more of that this year. And yeah, I know, short and sweet, but that's how I like it. Have fun grinding, y'all. Check these out.